Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the post-race report here from the high banks of Talledega, the Yellowwood 500 here in the USCL Division 1 Series. What a wild night it was. Very, very good plate race today here at the Talledega Superspeedway. I'm your host, as always, Mason, and tonight we saw an absolutely crazy race, and we saw the 25 of CJ2K win his second race of his career. Went back-to-back here in this race here at Talledega. He won in the playoffs last season at Talledega, and he repeats it again this season. His first win of the season, and he definitely needed it for sure. I was able to catch up with the winning driver of the 25 after the race. Take a listen. Sitting here in victory lane with the victorious CJ2K, back-to-back here in the Yellowwood 500 as he won it in Season 3. CJ, you only have 2 career wins in the USCL Division 1 Series, and they both come here. How have you done it both times?
I couldn't tell you, man. Last year, got to give all thanks to Captain Fishy. Great pusher, helped throughout the last 20, 30 laps. Got me to where I was, coached me through it. This year, I don't know. I locked in stage 3, kept it up front, didn't have to make any issues. And I would say 9 helped down the back stretch, gave me some good pushes. And then 3 and 4, got to give thanks to Alex. And then down the front stretch, kept giving me good shoves, got me to the win.
Yeah, I think surviving the chaos definitely, I think, would be the proper term for this race. So now you're going into the next round. You're going into Martinsville. You're already locked into the round of 8. That definitely takes a lot of pressure off your shoulders for sure, doesn't it?
Oh, I was worried that if I didn't win here or have a good run here, state points and some decent finish, Martinsville wouldn't have been a good race for me. Always struggled at places like Martinsville. Never have had good runs there. So, yeah, definitely was a little nervous going into it, but went here, and now I don't got to worry about it.
Yeah, in addition, he will also get 5 playoff points to start the next round. Big ups for CJ2K here. He is victorious once again here at Talledega. Riveting last couple of laps there. Not really a lot of people were wrecking. Not a lot of people were spread out. It was an absolute hornet's nest if you were in that main pack coming down to the wire there. There weren't a lot of wrecks. There weren't a lot of cautions. I think we only had one or two cautions come out because of a wreck. And strategy was definitely in play there in that last stage. I think we just had some plain good racing tonight. Looking at the finishing results of the Yellowwood 500, we have CJ taking the win, Alex runner-up, CHX, Hobbs, Kappa, Paxton in a part-time car, had a good run today, Cripple, Nyan, Mason, Joseph, Crowdy, F2 in 12th, Austin in 13th. Really unfortunate for him today because he had a good run going. And K-Bell in the 69 finishing out the order. So now let's take a look at the points. We have 3 drivers locked in. Kappa was locked in on points. Alex locked himself in last week. Tonight, CJ2K locked himself in. And then we have Hobbs, who is plus 20 to the good. Joseph, who's 17 to the good. Mason, who's 9 to the good. Nyan, who's 3 to the good. CHX, who's 1 to the good. Everyone below the cutoff line. Crowdy, who I predicted to win the championship, he's below the cutoff line by 1. F2 below by 9. And then the 2 SBR, NBR teammates, Austin and Cripple, are both 11 below the cutoff line and 12 below the cutoff line, respectively. Now we head to Martinsville, the paperclip, the half mile, some short track racing. That's our cutoff race next week. The first round of the playoffs, the round of 12, this is supposed to be the most challenging round of the playoffs. So there's going to be some moves of desperation there. We obviously know what Martinsville cutoff races do in real life. It's going to be a very, very good one at Martinsville. I'm looking forward to it next week. You'll get some pre-race reports next week. I do need to talk about Division 2. So I don't know when you're going to see me next, but this is Mason signing off. Absolutely wild night here at the high banks of Talledega, and we will see you next week when we travel north to Martinsville. Good night, USCL.